Monile, muliuli, malamka, nosugmene muli. I hope you guys are having a beautiful start of the week. So Lelo, let's just get straight to business. I am but just speaking to entrepreneurs, whether you're a big or small entrepreneur, all these principles apply. So continuing on our Rockefeller series, Lelo, I want to speak about clarity of the vision, okay? My business ambili, they don't fail because you don't have money. No, they fail because you are just busy. And you're not clear. You're just busy. Okay? You don't even know what you're busy with, but you're busy. And we confuse being busy with productivity. Now, first things first is vision versus busyness. BUSYNESS. Okay? Rockefeller didn't just work hard. He knew exactly what he was building. As a result, he knew exactly what his vision needs to be. Many entrepreneurs, they confuse the daily busyness with progress. You being busy is not progress. Don't fool yourself. You're just being busy. And if you're doing everything else but building nothing specific, you're definitely drifting away. There is no progress. All you're doing is, like I said, keeping yourself busy. You need to understand kunena kuti kodi ineo in my business, who am I serving and what is the problem? That's where you will get the clarity. Because if you ask yourself these two questions, who do I serve and what specific problem do I solve for those people? If you can't answer this question, don't expect your customers to answer it for you. It's not going to happen. You need to know, Kudi, who are my people and what is the problem that I am fixing for them? That is what your business is supposed to do. And if you don't have any unclear goals, this will also kill your business. Unclear goals, you're wasting your time, you're draining your money, and you're scattering your focus because you don't know what you're supposed to be doing. You know, you market to everyone, you price incorrectly, and you pivot too often. So that is also something that you need to work on. Because if you don't know the problem, you will not know how much money people are willing to actually invest in your product or in your service. So clarity simplifies the decisions and it saves you a lot of resources. So make sure that you definitely work on that. I'm going to give you an exercise, all right? I need you to go and ask yourself those two questions that I mentioned earlier. Komaso, if you are not able, you yourself, if you are not able to understand the purpose of your business, if that is not clear, then your business as well is definitely not clear. So ask yourself these two questions. Who do I serve? What problem am I solving for them? Once you get your answer, then you will know what you need to be doing going forward. So these are some of the things. Rockefeller knew exactly what he was doing. He knew what his vision was. He knew where he needed to focus. His business was oil. I'll be breaking down some other things that he also focused on to help you analyze where you are going with your business. Some of you are in the process of doing the Tony Elumelu Foundation application. All the best, guys. And please remember that your business needs to be green. Green business doesn't just mean agriculture. Do some proper research. It can even be tech. Do some proper research. How can this technology be in alignment with the green industry? Thank you so much for tuning in and have an amazing day. Ciao.